Okay, that's a lot better. Sorry about that. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, right now we're going to talk about YouTube algorithms and how they work against you. We know where all the algorithms and AI is coming from. Okay, get your good idea. Hi to the tech boys in Shanghai. Now, you're wondering why YouTube's having problems. And I don't want to hear the biased reports. Okay, because I did my links and research. You do yours. Alright, I'm getting tired of this. You have to understand, YouTube is international. It is not, it's Google. Okay? They use a lot of AI products. Or like my friend says, AI Armageddon. A lot of you don't get it. Okay, YouTube works against you. YouTube algorithms helps connect and promote a vast network of accounts openly devoted to special niche groups. Hosts, promote, and connect these groups. All right? They target these groups by the AIs, the algorithms. They'll look for certain kinds of black people, or they'll look for certain kinds of lesbian, queer, gay, bi, trans people that fits their profile. A lot of you kind of don't have any idea. This is why Google and YouTube are, I keep telling people, get a lawyer. In 2025 or going to prison. The old prison joke in 2025 where the arsonist tells the burglar, we used to have a better class of people. Now it's filled up with YouTubers. Okay? They host, promote, connect the LGBT community, woke policy groups, far left groups, gender politics groups. Okay? You could be a child molester. They have a special niche for you that hosts, promotes, and connects. You could be an organ snatcher. They host, promote, and connects. This is why YouTube's, 2025. You got less than 2 years, folks. Get a lawyer. Okay? Main problem is, I'll give you an example. Samantha Lux. She's a nice person who wants the transgender lifestyle. Nothing wrong with it. That's fine. But she mixed politics into it. So she fits in that special niche group. Okay. Since she put out her video and talking about her reaction video to Target, and it's pretty emotional and there's some bugs in it. She corrected the audio and stuff. That's fine. But she was very emotional. It's a reaction video. She's trying to draw the attention of the audience, which is perfect for YouTube's algorithm. Okay? Reaction video. Basically clickbait. Unfortunately, she uses reverse data bias. Normal people do not support, 70%. Only a few gay people, in normal society supports gay. She reversed that, saying 70% of the population supports gay activities, queer activities, whatever, and 30% is against. And she did some emotional stuff, tell them to take a chill pill, get a hobby. Again, it's a reactionary video. She's working on your emotions. All right? Motion baiting, name calling, distortion of reality. All right? If you're trans and you hear how she reverse bias database, you be embarrassed being trans. I have a few people who are my friends are trans, and they told me it's a clickbait video, reactionary video. She's not helping the cause of trans people. She's hurting the cause of trans people. When you mix gender politics in that, you put into a special niche group. This is not from me, old Uncle Al, but for my trans friends. who explained it carefully. When the backlash, everybody's going to tell me there's going to be a backlash. That's why they're leaving the countries and going overseas. Okay? It's going to be rest of the world. There's certain spots in the world, Islamic world is really accept of all these far left woke policy and gender politics and gay, lesbian. They're like foaming at the mouth. Okay? There's other places they don't really give a crap. They accept it and they understand it, but they refuse the politics and politicize and reality distortion. So if it's a lifestyle, not a problem. But if you go past that, they'll think you're either a pervert or mentally ill. All right, I warn people, it's not like the U.S. or Canada. Once you step foot out there in the real world, you're going to get by a lot of people. Okay? Now, a lot of my trans friends are telling me there's going to be a massive backlash because of what the YouTube algorithm's doing. All right? Samantha. I like Samantha. I enjoy her video and I watch it a lot. I understand she's a trans person and she has difficulties. All right? And people says, so would you date a trans person? Sure, go out to eat dinner. I'm not going to have sex with them. Okay? And they understand that. Samantha Lux. All right? Doesn't bother me. A lot of you guys out there have no idea what's the real world. You're still trapped in a 50-mile area of your world. Okay? You don't go past 50 miles, and that's it. But everybody says, I do this and do that. Bull. You only live in the state like Ohio. That's all you've been living there for the last 50 to 60 years. You never went anyplace else except for Ohio. Okay? Like I said, people, that's Ohio example. You have to understand. And who's financing all this far leftist groups, woke policy, gender politics, GBQ? Okay? It's psychological and political warfare 101. Don't have to fire a shot because everybody's confused and running around. Okay? Like I said, when you use reverse data bias, that's a fact. Okay? Emotional baiting, name calling, distortion of reality. Then your video, if it wasn't supported by YouTube algorithms, will get probably 12 to 15 views. Now, why YouTube algorithms working against you, truth, is their programming is to support these groups, these special niche groups. They don't care about you. And, look at Instagram. They got caught for being a network of pedophile information. And what supports that? Well, go ask Mark Zuckerberg. And his hands in his pants. I don't know why, but go ask him. All right? The algorithm, by who's the biggest producers of them? CCP, political warfare, or psychological warfare. Take your pick. All right? So that's why YouTube is against you. This is, if you're a creator on YouTube, you probably get the notice of the YouTube partnership. Well, they found out some legal troubles and they don't want to go to jail, so they're dropping non-profitable accounts. I don't care. Bye. Hit the road. All right? A lot of people don't understand this, and a lot of people, I keep telling them, you better get a lawyer. And they laugh and they say, old Uncle Alan's nuts. So far, I'm 49-0. Who's laughing at old Uncle Alan now? Everybody's talking about the toxic waste smoke. Again, ahead of the curve. All right? And I'll catch you later. You have a nice weekend. Remember, this is Friday. do a lot of YouTube creators take a Shabbat. Turn off all social media, get off the boob tube, get rid of all the cell phones and stuff. It's family time. Spend the weekend with your family. Okay? No live streams, nothing. Tell them all go to hell. All right? It's just you and your family, your neighbors and friends. Have a barbecue. Talk. Get together. All this is illusion. And the best way to destroy, conquer, and divide, destroy the illusion. And Galen's favorite way is the hard way. After that, I'm coming after the bureaucracy of California, and Oregon, and Washington, and British Columbia. I gotta still do the response to Hubble's cat, Homefront shaky. Of course, every first 2 years of any kind of provincial war is shaky. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. You have a wonderful weekend. Long live the Republic. God bless, and I'll be seeing you. Bye now.